Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me here today. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and make sure you don't miss any more content. I promise you to bring you all the heat I can possibly give you. But this is the Everyman's channel. I'm just like you. I cop what I cop and I can't cop what I can't cop. So hopefully we'll be in this thing together. So right now, you clicked on this video, let's get right into it. Directly from Finish Line and their new raffle system, which I think I'm a fan of. Now it depends because you have to use points to be able to get the shoes. Now, as far as Finish Line is concerned, it's pretty much a good thing because the more you spend, the more points you have to use towards these exclusive access rewards. So it's a win-win for everybody if you put in the legwork. Should be familiar with the box. Now, for me personally, this actually is one of my favorite boxes, and I don't exactly know why, but I just really do like this box. I like this box almost as much as I like the silver box with the Jordan silhouette with the the lines through it. I'll post that one up. But other than that, I really do like this box. This is a classic Jordan 12 box. Red trim. There is, of course, the cardboard with the black Jumpman all around it. And the size tag does, in fact, read Air Jordan 12 Retro. White, metallic gold, and black. All right. Pop the top. There's my Finish Line receipt. Throw this to the side. Don't need that guy no more. Brown paper. And yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the Air Jordan 12 Royal. At this point, like I always say, if you've seen one review, you've seen it all. But I'm going to give you my standpoint on this because that's why you clicked here, obviously. Now, just for the shoe itself, because I don't think I've done any 12 reviews. It's been a while, but I can't quite remember. This is the Air Jordan 12. It's one of the most comfortable Jordans to be released of the original 14. I think sometime around this model, Jordan Brand and Jordan himself decided to get a little bit more comfortable, or at least the technology in the shoe itself allowed more comfort while having stability for playing. But in any event, this comes to us in the traditional Taxi colorway, and I'll get more to that a little bit later in the video. But you do, of course, have this black and white, this pebbled or tumbled leather on the upper, faux reptile skin here that's borrowed from the Jordan 2, gives it this sense of luxury, this nice little luxurious feel to it. You have the black rope laces, which a lot of people were complaining about, but hey, let's get right into it. Look, they gave us a spare lace for you guys that want to complain. All right, a spare white rope lace to give us that nice blended look with the tongue. Of course, the tongue does have that tumbled leather to match the upper. Down here on the bottom midsole and mud guard is that rubber, that standard, that black colorway. On the bottom, you have herringbone traction. If you listen to Nightwing over on Wear Testers, he thinks the herringbone is the best traction ever invented. There is also that carbon fiber shank plate down on the bottom for stability, weight savings, and a little bit of comfort there. Back tab, right there, the Jordan Brand Credo, quality inspired by the greatest player ever, the number 23, and of course his last name. So that's pretty much standard to every Air Jordan 12. Now, what's different about this one as far as what people are expecting this one versus the Taxis are the gold hints and just overall some of the differences between that shoe and this one. In particular, the eyelets here are made of that gold-plated plastic. Now, I like this particular look. I like the gold on the Jumpman as well as the 2-3 here. I like the gold here on this little, again, I guess a little side plate. That's different than what is on the standard Taxi. The standard Taxi had black accents where this is at. I believe on the back of the Taxi you also had a red numbers back here or red lettering somewhere that differentiates this. On the toe of the shoe, there is that white 23, which I think is maybe red on the Taxi. Something a little different. There's just a little bit of differences here between this shoe and the Taxi. Now, this shoe is a 25th anniversary of the release of the Taxi, which obviously released 25 years ago at this point. I like this shoe maybe better than what the Taxi looks like. To me, this reminds me of a DMP version of the Jordan Taxi. Now, if you don't know what the DMP is, the DMP is the Defining Moments pack, more specifically. Brand Jordan released the DMP packs, specific shoes that had iconic or big moments in Jordan's history. Commemorating the breakthrough of Jordan's first championship back in 1991, Jordan Brand released the DMP, I believe in 2006 for the first time. The Defining Moments pack was the Air Jordan 6 infrared with gold hints. Not everywhere there was infrared, he put gold all over it, and it's like a trophy of the Air Jordan 6 infrared. I like this shoe. Now, in this particular case, I don't like it as much as I like the infrared. It's close, 1A, 1B perhaps. But on this particular shoe, I think I like it a little bit more than what I like on the Taxi. Now, granted, I don't have the Taxi, and that may be where this comes from. Taxi is missing out of my collection, and this is a very viable substitute, and I think it's just really nice, man. Even with the black laces, I think it goes really well. Now, if I'm being honest, the white lace will make its way into the shoe eventually, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on feet with the white lace so you can see and judge for yourself. But I really do like it. Not sure how much the camera's going to pick this up, but even on the interior of the shoe, the inside of it is actually quilted, adding to that luxurious look. It just bolsters that luxury really nice, and I really do like that part about it. The Jordan 12 is really a great shoe, man. It's really nice. The upper here is inspired by the Japanese flag, which I stole that from Sneaker Fetish. Make sure you go check this video out for a lot of cool details. But other than that, this is definitely one to keep, and I'm glad to be able to get this. Now, again, I got this from Finish Line, and I think resale prices on them were relatively low compared to a shoe of this magnitude. And magnitude meaning just the Jordan 12, the black and white colorway, so close to the OG, you would think that people will be clamoring and wanting this shoe. But they don't, and that's a good thing. It means that people who want the shoe are going to be able to get their hands on it. And I really, really do like this shoe. I don't know how much more to say about it other than this for me was a must cop, maybe not for you. The quality control on it looks pretty good. I did hear from various people that the quality control on the grade school pairs were a little less than desirable. As far as my pair is concerned, it looked really, really, really good. That's pretty much all I have to say about this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, or at least it was a quick little crash course and what the Jordan 12 loyalty, aka the Jordan Taxi DMP, means to me, and what I think it does for the culture. Definitely a great substitute for the taxis. Not sure when the taxi is going to come back out, but this to me it definitely worked. All that being said, I definitely appreciate you sticking in with me for this quick little review, just a little crash course in the Air Jordan 12 royalty. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys on feet. Thank you again for joining me. Hope you guys stick around, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.